Let's change some goggle lenses. Some people don't know that you can change your goggle lens. They'll just go get a whole new set of goggles. A few reasons you might change your lens are you've scratched it up and so you can't see anymore. Maybe you want a bit of added style with a mirrored lens, or perhaps you need to change it according to your riding style. I've got the full lineup of 100% goggles. We've got the Strata 2, Accuri 2, Racecraft 2, and Armega. These three all use the same lens. They're a Generation 2 goggle. We also have a Generation 1. An easy way to tell which one you have is by looking at the nose. It's a high bridge on the Gen 1. The Gen 2 is not quite as steep. As I said, Strata, Accuri, Racecraft all use the same lens, so you're going to change the lens the same way too. These have a 9-point retention system that simply clips out of the frame. Just start by working your way around. Make sure you're pulling on the frame, not the face foam, because you don't want to damage that. It's that easy. To put your lens back in, simply do the opposite. You'll just need to line up each part and clip it back into place. So that's how you change the lens on the Strata, Accuri, and Racecraft. It's pretty similar to any entry-level goggle lens change. Onto the Armegas. Generally with any top-of-the-line goggle, you'll get a quicker, easier lens changing system. On the Armega, you've got 2 clasps, one on each end. To remove, you'll want to pop these ones open. Once you've got them off, you'll simply be able to pop the lens out.
A few moments later, 2,000 years later.
It's that easy. The Scott Fury and Scott Prospect, these have very similar lens changing systems and utilize the same lenses. You've got 4 retention clasps, top and bottom, so you'll need to unclip these. Now, I get desperate, but you definitely shouldn't be using your teeth on this. So once you've got those unclipped, you'll just pull the frame apart, again, using the frame, not the face foam, and your lens will just pop straight out. So to put the lens back in, slip this straight back into the frame, keeping those tear-off posts on the outside. So once you've placed the lens back in the frame, you should have the cutouts lined up with each of these 4 clasps. Simply just push them back into place to hold that lens in tight. The O-Frame, Frontline, and Airbrake Oakley goggles each have a different lens changing system. With the O-Frame, it's pretty similar to any entry-level goggle, like we demonstrated before. It just clips in and out of the frame. Now the Frontline has a rimless frame design. It uses Oakley's Ridge Lock lens technology, which simply clips in and out of the ridge of the lens. To put the Frontline lens back in, it's just the reverse. Line up that ridge and clip it back into the frame. The Airbrake. If you've got a set of these, you'll understand how easy it can be to change your lens. These use Oakley's switch lock technology, which is as easy as this. Simply pull and release. Once you've undone those on both sides, push up and the lens will pop straight out. Just like the others, line the lens up and do it in reverse. Clip them closed. That's it. For the Fox goggle lineup, both the Main and the Airspace have a simple pop in, pop out lens change, just like our Strata before. But to change the View goggle lens, push on the top of the frame to pivot and release the strap. Like so. Then pop the lens off. That's a range of our top selling goggles and how to change the lenses. Just keep in mind, if you've purchased yourself a new lens, there may be a protective film on there that you'll need to remove. If you like this content, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next video.